If you look through the Genshin Impact character designs, it's not very long before you find an iconic, amazing, incredible design. And honestly, that's something that's a real big strength of Genshin Impact and has been forever, which is how good the character designs are. Now, everyone's going to have their own view on what a good character design is. Everyone's going to have their own view on what the best character designs are. But that's why I want to do this video today. We're going to be doing a tier list of Genshin Impact character designs. And we're ranking it from best, which best is just like the best. It's the top. It's the top tier. Love is like, yeah, I really, really love this. It's really awesome. But it's not quite like up there at the top. Like a lot's like, this is good. This is really good, you know? And it's okay, I guess, is like, yeah, it's all right. You know, it's not bad. It's not great. It's just like, yeah, it's okay. And then this last one, which is like kind of like that, is kind of like not a hateful statement, but more just like, it doesn't even move me that much at all. You know, it's just like, whatever. Let's put that there, you know? And we're going to be ranking all the designs. Of course, give me your opinion down below. Tell me what you think, because I'm probably going to like give opinions that you guys don't agree with or agree with. And I definitely want to hear both sides of the discussion 110%. So let's start off with the Traveler twins. No surprise here. It's best for both these guys. Now, here's the thing. When I start off the game, I wasn't huge on our character designs. We play as Aether, and I wasn't huge on him. I remember the color didn't really mean that much to me. I was like, kind of like, okay, this is like not a really pretty color, and I wasn't really into it. But then over time, it became so iconic. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things where like now when we got the new outfit, I was legitimately like, man, I missed the old outfit already, because again, it's so iconic at this stage, and it's very him. And I think that can happen sometimes. It's like, you know, when your friend like wears a shirt all the time, at first you don't think it looks good, but then it's like, oh, but that's him, you know? And to me, like, it became very like pretty. And then Lumine's outfit is just like, you know, so gorgeous. Like the kind of flowing white. And it has like such like beautiful, like angelic presence to it, like in how, you know, gorgeous it is. And then of course, I really feel like the Traveler's outfit, as I said, not only grew on me, but became iconic. Like it's so iconic to me now. And of course, we're talking about hair as well when we talk about designs. The Traveler twins, man. Like from a mile away, you can notice their silhouette, and still it's like something that I just like so pretty, such pretty designs for hair as well. We love it. Jean is interesting. I'm gonna put Jean in love. Now, the reason I put her in love is because I think her regular outfit I like a lot. Her alt outfit, her summer outfit is the best. So I think it's like good. I'm going to be ranking some alt outfits here as well when I choose to. And if you're like, hey Cal, why don't you rank the other alt outfits? Why do you choose sometimes to rank alt outfits but not others? It's just a fun list, dude. Not that serious. But yeah, Jean is in love. Would be in best if her default outfit was the summer outfit, which is incredible, I think. Lisa's also a similar thing, which I think her alt outfit is like the best. And I kind of like a lot her regular outfit. But also like her hair is freaking gorgeous, man. Lisa's hair is stunning, right? And it only becomes better once you see the alt outfit, which is beautiful too. Amber is gonna go in love. I adore Amber's color coding. Her hair is stunning. She's again an iconic design at this stage, but it's not really something that I would like see as like the best of the best. But it's still something that when I see it, I really, really do love as well. And the white boots are so like pretty as well. Also, Noelle, like a lot. I'm not really attached to Noelle's character design, and I think a lot of people say, well, Calvin, you don't know her that well. I'm probably the only person who didn't do the hangout for Noelle yet, so I don't really have like that same connection to her personally, but I do like the kind of battle armor like maid outfit. It's like a really cool idea, and herself, like, she's actually very has a very cute design, but it's just not something that would go past like a lot, you know? This is an interesting one. Barbara, best, right? The actual main outfit is so, again, we're going to use the word iconic a lot, but in this case, it's like it fits her personality so much. The regular outfit, it's like this, like very like it's almost like a healer class, like the ultimate healer class. Even though she's not a healer class, well, she is a healer class. You know what I mean? Like, there's no classes that are like healers. Just like, well, it's just like you do have healing powers. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it fits her so well. And then the summer outfit's also so adorable. So like, she has like the best of both worlds. So it's like she gets double best here, going up to the top as well. Sucrose. It's okay, I guess. Never was attached to her personally. In terms of the design, it's like every time I see it, I don't really feel anything beyond like, oh yeah, it looks cool. You know what I mean? It's not something that I ever like is that nice, because the boots are nice, and I remember like the shoes being cool, but I think they're also just like nice of one of your shoes as well. But yeah, like her personality is there. I think it like suits her personality in a lot of ways, but not really that much of a fan that much. It's like, okay. Official, again, having an alt outfit that's incredible and a regular outfit that's absolutely incredible. The color coding, again, the purple against the blonde hair is so cool. It fits her personality so well at the same time, too. Just iconic goth, for sure. Mona, I would also put in best. I think that, like, it's the witch's hat that always gets me. I love iconic witch imagery. You guys know that by now as well. But also, she also just, like, has a very fancy feel to her as well. She feels fancy while also being, like, very, like, has that kind of, again, a witchy vibe to it that I really like, too. Kaya. I'm going to say I'm going to put it in like a lot, right? See, the problem is, right, the problem is he's gorgeous. You know what I mean? I wish we could put it like in between, you know? Because it's like, there's aspects to where I'm like, I really love his design. I really love this too. Like, and again, but I think it's one of those things where like, while I still like his design a lot, I think that like while I look back at the other Monster characters and I'm like, oh, their designs still like really hold up for me. For me, like, I think it's just like maybe, but his alt outfit's really cool too. That's a struggle. You know what? He's got a freaking eye patch and he's really pretty. You know what I mean? Let's put it here, but it's in between, right? Is that okay? That's okay? Yeah, that's where I'll put it. But yeah, I was going to say, like, I don't think his design for me holds up as well as the other Mondstadt characters' designs. I don't think it does. But I still like his iconic eye patch. His alt outfit's really, really cool. And he's really pretty as well. Not that the other characters aren't pretty, but you know what I mean. Diluc. Definite love. Definite love. I love that he has this like really like long black coat, but it has like this frilly boa feel to it at the end, like this feather boa kind of feeling at the end of it as well. He definitely like wears all black and it matches his personality greatly. And then the contrast with the beautiful roaring orange hair. Some people say his head is too small, but I love that. I love that he has like, because again, he's like the type of person in real life that like, everyone's like, he looks a bit weird, but then like, then there's always like 1 out of 10 people that's like, nah, man, that's the prettiest man I've ever seen. He has that vibe to me. And I really, really love the color coding. His alt, by the way, I do not like it. I do not like his red alt at all. But, right, again, this is me picking and choosing. He would be in best because I love the black outfit, but I'm putting him in love again because I'm not a fan of the alt outfit at all. Does that make sense? I'm picking and choosing. And sometimes I won't know the alt outfits, by the way, so don't hold that against me. But yeah, that's where I put it. Razor, best. This is an example of very early on of like Genshin using personality to drive a design and using upbringing and background, whether it be the scratches or on his face, the different kind of like clothing he's wearing that feels like very attuned to nature, the hood that like, you know, is to withstand the elements, and the wild hair and the wild eyes, like all of this stuff like works perfectly, and it's an example of like why Genshin gets personality design so well. And so well done. Benny, I'm going to put in best as well. Like, to me, like, it's one of those things where, like, I look at Benny and I see this outfit that is, like, so, like, what... It's almost like what, like, a kid thinks an adventurer's outfit is, you know what I mean? It's like... But I still think it's one of those things where, like, you cannot look at Benny and not think of, like, this is, like, one of the most iconic designs in Genshin. And yes, I just wanted to put him beside Razor as well. Ningguang is also going in best. This is... I would say elegant mixed with just like fanciful and gorgeous, and then her alt outfit is stunning as well, and her hair is so beautiful too. And I think that like her face matches her hair so well too, and it's just like almost makes it almost like otherworldly, and her presence is incredible. Baidu, it's okay, I guess. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Don't really It doesn't move me at all. I'm like, whatever. You know, it's okay. Not whatever. It's more just like, okay, it's a cool design, but it's not one of those things that when I see it, I'm like, oh, this is like something I really like a lot or love. Keqing, love. Love her dress. Love her hair. Her hair is so insanely good. She is an absolutely incredible character. I think because of her hair, like being so like big and fluffy, it also like I feel like has a very like flowing feeling to when she's moving around, and then also like when she pulls out her sword and she has like the dress and the hair and everything's flowing really well. It looks really, really cool. So yeah, I'd put her there as well. Here's an interesting one. I'm gonna put this in love because I think her alt outfit's the best, and again I think her regular outfit's like I like it a lot, you know. But her alt outfit like really like brings her up here to love in terms of Xiangling for sure. Xiangyun, like a lot. I love the idea of a character that has like kind of a very pale blue tone to them. But I think that there's something also about Chongyun's character to me that like I really like a lot, which is the idea of him having like, he looks like he's wearing like a modern hoodie, but it's like in more of a classic style. Now I'm kind of convincing myself to put it in love. Because he does have this like very pale, because the reason I put it in like is like I like it, but I'm like, do I love the kind of like very, because it feels sometimes very plain, but I don't think, but I think we'll put him there for now. Sing Show, I would say in between. We'll put it in love, or best. Hair is such a great styling, right? It's such an interesting styling for him as well. The earring, I think the outfit as well does have this very like fanciful kind of like delicate, detailed style. And of course he also has like some of the prettiest pairs of boots you'd ever see too. His alt outfit is obviously cool. I don't like it as much as the other one, but I think he also has an amazing alt outfit at the same time too. Really, really cool stuff. Chi-Chi, like a lot. And here's the thing, I think Chi-Chi is one of the most adorable characters ever, but it's never the design that I'm like, oh, cool design, you know, like, I'm never like, I love this design. It's like, I like it a lot because it fits their character so well, but it's not something that I would ever put in, like, love, I think. But I do love the kind of purple tones, and she is an adorable character. Venti, I will die on a hill saying that Venti is best. Yes, I think that you could say that his Mondstadt character model sometimes does look like more... Like, it feels like there's something missing sometimes because all the newer characters have such detailed designs, especially the Archons. But I think it's one of those things with the beret, the tights, the green cape. Like, there's no design in Genshin like it. You know what I mean? And when you instantly see it, it brings up, like, happy memories as well. Klee is best as well. Alt outfit and her regular outfit, just absolutely adorable. I think it's just, you can see the care that people put into it. The fact that like they you know, this outfit was very much like tailored to the same colors as her mother. It makes it even better, like how adorable she looks anyway. But yeah, the fiery red definitely matches her quite a bit. Tartagula is interesting because I'm gonna put it in love, but it could go too close to like, because originally I wasn't like huge on the like gray color of his outfit, but again, it's another one of those things like the Traveler where it kind of grew on me as I got to know his character more. And one thing I think is so good about Tartaglia is that like you can tell he doesn't really like think about his outfit that much, but I think it because he's so tall and because he has the mask on the side of his hair, which is really cool too, and he has this roaring bright orange hair, it actually creates like a nice like visual. Like he's great like dancer proportions almost, so like the gray outfit becomes like less of like a something I'm just like okay with, and it becomes something I actually like, you know, love looking at him, I suppose. Diona, it's okay. Yeah, I like the cat design. I think it's really cute, but like it's like again one of those things where it's like I wouldn't even put it in like a I like it a lot tier. It's just okay. It's just there it is. I would say love. I think he's beautiful. I think he's absolutely beautiful. I think he has such a great outfit. I think the kind of tips in his hair are really pretty too, and he's like really, really incredible. I don't know what's keeping me from going best. He might be best. I don't know what's keeping me. If I can't think of anything, what's keeping me? Because I can't think of anything yet. I think I just felt in my gut like it's like a love and not the best. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about the design. It is like just like a really like beautiful, stunning design, isn't it? Yeah, we'll put that. Xinyan. And we will put her in best. This is just a absolutely iconic design. Her, it's such a pretty design with the hair and the guitar, and like she's such like a wild design while also being very like personalized. So it's not like this thing that's so crazy, but it still is like very much like her at the same time too. We have Albedo, who I'm gonna put in love, and I think it's just because like I want to be clear, like love is a very high tier, okay? But I think he's just very he's a pretty design, and I've always thought his design was pretty. But there's just always like something I think keeping it from going like higher than that. I think he's another one of those Mondstadt characters where like it's like I love his design, but just like Kaya, where it's like it feels like an update is coming. Even though I think he's one of the ones that probably already got updated, but you know what I mean? It's like just something about it that just keeps it from being like the S tier, the highest tier for me. Ganyu, I would say love. I would say really love. She has the amazing, but she has the alpha outfit too. Yeah, let's put it up here. The horns are incredible. Like, she has such a sweet like design, and also like, again, it's like it's delicate, it's detailed, it's really pretty, and I think that fits her personality as well too. Best for Xiao. Xiao is a character who I think from earlier on we like kind of like pictured their character being like really, really incredible. We always like their design a lot. The hair is like so pretty with kind of the blue tint. He has all the markings on him, which are also like really, really well designed. The shirt he has with like is almost like a sports shirt in a way, which is really cool too. And I think that he has like this kind of like very warrior style of outfit, and then also at the same time too, adding the mask to it just looks like really, really great too. It really does. It's a great design. It's absolutely fantastic. Easily, if I could put it above, I think it's honestly one of my favorite designs in the entire game. Maybe like my favorite design. I'd put it, even if there's one above it, Hu Tao would go above it. And the reason I put Hu Tao here is she changed my perspective on the color brown. Because her outfit with the brown funeral director outfit is so stylish and so pretty and so cool. And whoever designed her design really loved her because it styled it so well, not just with the flowers, but the hair, the way that like even like the sock to pants to top to hair to hat combo all matches so well, and it feels like she is like kind of like going to work at the same time too, also being very stylish at the same time too. It has like a really, really great. It's like it's accessorized really well, and of course then the alt outfit is just iconic as well. Like it's an amazing design. That has so much like emotions put into it as well when I see that alt outfit, because it reminds me of like the Lantern Rite. But both outfits are just like incredible. Like probably two of the best designs in the entirety of the series. Rosaria, best. Her like purple skin tone with like the very like almost like vampiric design that is really, really interesting. She's like so unique to this game, and like again something that like stands out so instantly. She looks scary while also like having like a really pretty design as well. And we know she's a sweetheart as well at the same time also. Yan Fei, used to really like, but I think over time when you see other designs with like similar colors, you're kind of like, and there's one later I'm going to talk about, it's like, okay, yeah, it's like I like a lot. She has a cool design. The shoes are cool, the outfit's cool, but again, it doesn't go past that for me personally. Eula, best. The hair is absolutely stunning. The icy blue of the hair, the kind of almost like business casual battle armor that she wears is also really nice too. And she also like has just like, I think she just like is one of the tallest characters in the game, and I think that they designed a tall character very well, just like they did with Tartaglia, it feels like. But yeah, it definitely is like goes into best for me in terms of like how pretty that design is. Another best, there's a lot of bests here. I think that what's so cool about him is that he has like a very like tailored, personalized hairstyle to him, so it's not exactly wild, but because he's traveling all the time and because he's always going long distances where he's not like stopping, you can see that he does have kind of like a slightly wind affected hairstyle where like it's kind of like a little bit affected by the wind, and then also same too there's the really pretty color tint in there too, and his outfit is so like free flowing and gorgeous to look at as well. Really, really pretty character design also. Ayaka, and she will go, I'd say used to be love. No, the alt outfit puts her in love, because I was going to put a like a lot, but the alt outfit's really pretty too. Yeah, just a really pretty design, and I love that it kind of is like tailored to like the world she's in as well. But I think the alt outfit is what like takes it up to here for sure. Yoimiya? I think it's between love and like a law, because I loved her design when I first saw it, but I think over time it's like one of those things where like, nah, man, if I saw her design right now, I'd probably be like, still, because again, I love how, like, again, it's so her in terms of, like, the bandages, the pretty colors. I think it's also at the same time, too, like, it has this thing where, like, it's, when you say something design is, I think all designs are very tailored to their personalities, but, like, I think there's also, like, something about Yoimiya's design that is, like, very her as well. Sayu, best. And I think you could say this is a bit of, like, you know, all these are biased, because they're my opinion. But like Sayu to me like has like the really cute hairstyle and like the outfit that is based on the Tanukis, and she's like a ninja who just like has like a very I don't know, blendable outfit that blends in with the nature, and it kind of fits her like whole thing as well. But again, I just love the Tanuki hood. The hair is really cute, and she's a really cute design as well, honestly. The Raiden Shogun, love, yeah. From the second I saw her walking down the steps towards us to kill us, I was like, this is an amazing design. This is incredible. And it is like, again, the color coding, the way like she looks like pure lightning incarnate, while also still having like such a pretty design. So like there is also like a thing where it's like you can feel there's a lightning to it, and there's also a warmth to it, but there's also a prettiness to it as well that I like a lot too. She has this strength and elegance that comes through in the design, I think, as well. Sarah. I'd say like a lot. I think at first it was one of those things where like I really like here's the thing, it's a cool design. It's a really sick design. That's why it's in like a lot. I want to make clear, like a lot is not bad. It's not bad, right? It's a cool design. I love the white outfit, and then like the kind of like I think there's like a really cool undershirt under it as well. But it's just like it used to, I say it would used to be in love a lot, but then I think over time it's one of those things where it's like it didn't grow any further on me. But I still think it's a really cool design as well. Kokomi. Love. Actually, you know what? I got a tinge in my heart there. Best. I think Kokomi has like a almost like oceanic kind of like full-on water world vibe. She feels like she is like a mermaid that walked upon land. The hair color feels kind of faded from being in the water for so long. That's still very pretty though as well. And her outfit looks like it is like a painting that has been put onto someone's dress. It's really, really gorgeous. Aloy. Yeah, you get there now, girl. Sorry there. See you later. Then we have I don't like it. I don't like it at all. To me, it's like I understand like I'm not saying Aloy herself has a bad design. I'm not saying Horizon Aloy is a bad design. I just think it sticks out like a sore thumb, and it's not her fault. It's one of those things where like I don't think her design is bad, but I think it's just like when I see it, I just don't think of Genshin. I really don't. It sticks out so much, and I think there's a reason why like she's never been a part of anything else. I feel like. Then there's Toma, who I would put in love, but we have seen him topless, so I think he bribed us a little bit. So don't mention it. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. But in terms of design, I'd say it would be like between love and like a lot. I think he has a really great outfit. The jacket looks like it is a modern kind of like cool, almost like a 90s jacket actually. So it feels like he is one of those characters that has like a very Inazuma style that's mixed with a very modern style. Jesus Christ. Ito. Love. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Absolutely incredible. The paint on his body, the jacket itself. I'm a big fan of the arms. I know people aren't a fan of the arms. I love the arms. I think he's a really beautiful design, but also a very like iconic design as well. I think it's one of those designs that is like Genshin, right? Very iconic. Where do we put him? I would say I'm gonna put him best. Hell yeah. The best section is getting higher. The reason I'm putting him in best is because, again, this is one of those things that I want to like reward designs that are like, you thought about this a lot. And you can tell that the color coding with the blue, the hair, that it feels like it is like, could be like on a fox's head. Like all this stuff like works really well. You could tell that they like had fun designing it, and that shows through on the screen so much. It's one of those times when you look at it, you're like, yeah, they had fun designing this. Shenhe, both alt outfit and her regular outfit are incredible. Again, I love the kind of like very fanciful, elegant features to it, but also at the same time too, it just is so stunning and incredible. Her hair and eyes are one of the best combos you can see in this game. So yeah, really, really gorgeous stuff as well. I think for you, yeah, okay, for Yujin, I'm gonna put her in love, because it's one of those things where like it's like it doesn't move me that much as the other ones in love, but I do think that like having a design that is so you know, tailored to like the arts in Leeway, that every time I see her, even though I'm like, I don't love it as much as say I love a freaking like all the row here. I don't love it as much as say I love like Shanglings. I don't love it as much as I love Tartagulas. But the reason it's not like a lot is just because every time I do see her design, I'm like, oh, that's really cool, isn't it? You know, there's always like a reaction like that for sure. Yaimiko going best. Stunning, absolutely stunning. The hair. The way it matches her ears. The outfit is so, the word I use for it is like, has such a like, she has such a presence to her because I think also obviously her personality, but there's no denying that it's just on one of the most gorgeous and pretty characters in the history of video games. She has a very, very pretty design, honestly, for sure. Ayato? I'd say love. I'd say love a lot. Love. I love the very like official feel to it, but also then he has like a kind of like a heartthrob feeling. He's like a boy band leader who got into a who became too important at work. You know what I mean? He really feels that way. But it's a really gorgeous design with some really pretty aspects to it. I think the only thing that keeps it from going to best is that like I can't remember every detail, right? And usually I can remember every detail of a lot of the characters here for sure. Yelan. Her alt outfit is absolutely incredible, but her regular outfit's just like, I like a lot, so we'll go in love, right? In between it, right? Just again, a really stunning color coding, but again, her alt outfit is the best. Her regular outfit is like a lot, so it's like in between. We have Kuki, who people keep wanting me to use. I'm gonna put in like a lot. I think that she has a really cool design to her. I love the mask and the outfit as well is really cool, but again, it doesn't make me move myself to love, right? For sure. The cap himself. Love the top. The hair is absolutely beautiful, and the color coding at the bottom is really great too. Again, I know I shouldn't go on gut feeling, but there's a thing that's like keeping me from putting it in best, right? And while we put another character in best, I feel like for me there's like for Heitzfrezo, I think there's like always something where I'm like, I really love this design, but it's not that something's missing. It's just that it doesn't. I wouldn't put it in, like in the same category as like these, right? I just wouldn't put it there in the same category as these for sure. Oh man, Tanari, best. Again, this is one of those designs where I feel like they thought about it a lot. The green lime color coding is amazing. I love kind of the very modern shorts mixed with kind of very like because it looks like he's wearing a hoodie and 3/4 legs, and I think that's a really cool idea to make it feel like it's part of the Sumeru world while also making it have like this kind of like really, you know, modern feel to it as well. And of course, I think his hair is absolutely amazing too. Like to give your character like a parted bob and ears, really great choice. Kale, best. Her the green natural feel to her hair, the kind of mixing with the brown colors as well makes it feel like she's almost like was supposed to be born in Sumeru. You know what I mean? It really does feel that way. And I think she also has like, you know, the like her whole design, her hair, her eyes, everything exudes just like this is our child. This is a sweetheart amongst sweethearts. Dory. It's okay, I guess. I'm like, okay. It's like, I think it's like iconic for her, but it's never something where I'm like, that's incredible. You know what I mean? For sure. Sino? Yeah. Everything from like skin tone to the outfit itself. His hair is absolutely like out of this world beautiful. It's out of this world beautiful, mixed with the color of his eyes. Everything about Sino is just a really, really pretty character. There's no doubt about it that he'd go there as well. Oh, look at this. On either side of their daughter. Yeah, really, really pretty design. Just like, and I would say it's one of those designs like with Hu Tao, which I would say is like, you know, not just best, it's like perfect. It's absolutely perfect. It's a perfect design. And just works so well. Oh, interesting. For Candace, I would say used to be like a lot. Grown to love. Again, I love the kind of like, it reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! In a way. But more and more when you see her kind of in action, she looks a lot cooler as well, because I think she's made to be like in action, right? So when she's static, I don't feel it that much, but when I see her move and her moveset, it's like, okay, she's really cool for sure. Man, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna say... Love. That hair though. That hair. Again, I wouldn't put it with these guys, but the hair is gorgeous, man. The hair is so gorgeous. The outfit is so like again, beautiful and matches the idea of like her whole story so well. It's in between best and love. So we'll put it in love for now. I'm very inconsistent. Like a lot. It's one of those things where, like, let's be honest here. Like, originally, if you go back to my playthrough, I was here. I was like, yeah, you know? So I think it's a good thing that over time, I've been like, no, man, like, it's grown on me so much. When I originally saw her design, I was like, yeah, it's okay. You know what I mean? But I liked her as a character after that, of course. And I think it's one of those situations you get to know her character, you see kind of the style of, like, that they're going for there as well. She almost feels like she's like a mini angel in a way. And it works really well for her now as well. So, like, the only reason I'm not putting in love or best is because I never really, like, have been like, oh, I love it. It's incredible, you know? But yeah. Oh my god, sleepy. Let's go. We'll put Layla in... Not best. I adore how they made a character that's supposed to be out dreams and sleeping and made her into like this really fantastic, beautiful, almost like moon lit sky painted on someone's design. Like, it looks fantastic, and she looks so like dreamy in terms of like literally dreamy, like in terms of like the dreaminess of like a dream matched onto her outfit. I think it's okay, I get. Just kidding. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? Vaughn, or as some people may know him as the Wanderer, this is one of the most inspired designs in the history of video games. The hat itself, the changing of both designs over the two different color codings, the hair is incredible. Instantly, like a design that like is striking. It makes you notice it right away. When we first saw it, we were like, who the hell is this? I think it has like a very dark feel to it, but now the darkness that was in the design now feels more just like very cute. You know what I mean? Yeah, instantly best, no doubt about it. Speaking of best, Farzan, yeah. Love the colors of the hair. I think the dress is also like really, really cute as well. And her herself, I feel like, has like such a great design in her face as well. The way she always has this kind of like facial expression of like a grandmother, but like obviously she like looks like a little bit younger. But yeah, really cool stuff too. Is this gonna be controversial to say this is Love? It shouldn't be, because Love is really good. Love is really good. The tight shirt's amazing. The hair is amazing, right? It's on the cusp. I think it's in between here and here, but I'd put it in Love because it's like close to here. But I think you guys who watch my playthrough know I love this design. I've said I love this design. But if you compare it to my love for the other designs, I think you guys would be like, oh, that makes sense, right? I think you guys would be like, yeah, that I understand. That makes perfect sense that you would say that for sure. So I'd put it up here. Yeah, put it here for sure. Not a bad design at all, because I think what's going to happen is over time with this tier list, because I'm putting so many in best, eventually people are going to be like, well, Love must be shit. It's like, no, it's not. It's not. Even Like a Lot's really good. Yao Yao. Alt outfit's really cute, but I'll put it in Like a Lot. Just adorable. Really great color coding. She's always been like a character whenever I see her, like I like go, oh my god, so cute. So I say Like a Lot. Dia? Best. I think that over time as well, the hair has just grown on me even more. The really battle-torn outfit. She has abs of steel. Like, they literally just they made sure to give her specifically like these abs of steel, which looks so cool as well. So I would say best. One of the most appealing designs. Oh my god. Okay, this is interesting. I'd put it in Love, right? For me, no, but the thing is, like, with Mika is that, like, I think it's the cowboy boots. Okay, it's in between here, but we'll put it here, right? It's like almost in between there. The cowboy boots are perfect. You could have the rest of the design could be absolute garbage. The cowboy boots, I can't have a character with cowboy boots go into anything but best. That would be sacrilegious. You know what I mean? It would be ridiculous. It's in between, it's okay, I guess, and pfft. And people know I don't like this design that much. But the reason I'm going to put it in okay, I guess, and not poofed is because the snake is inspired. It's such a cool idea. And yeah. And I want to say, like, one of the things that like happened with like my dislike of his design is that a lot of people were kind of like push back a little bit. But again, it's not saying he's a bad character. I want to make it clear. If this was a character tier list of who I liked most, this is what it looks like. But this is a design character tier list, so it's different. We did his story quest and he's incredible, right? You guys know I just don't like his pants. And someone's gonna be like, well, Xiao has similar pants. I disagree. I think the fitting is different. I think the idea is different behind the pants. I think the boots matched with the pants is different. So yeah, I put it in kind of like, it's okay. It just doesn't move me at all, but it's in between, it's okay and pfft. Call him Howl, because he's moving my castle. Gorgeous, like just one of the prettiest, most beautiful characters in the history of video games. I think he could charm anything away from me if he wanted to. I love his actual outfit itself, how it kind of feels like he is like this kind of like tortured artist in a way too. And then like the beautiful blonde hair and the beautiful face. It's just perfect. It's so amazing. Another best, yeah. Just again, similar reasons for Goro as well, which is like inspired, really cool design. The alt outfit with the hat is incredible too. I love cat designs, which are really, really cute also. And she herself like has just such a cool moveset that makes the actual motion of her outfit and her design look really cool too. Linny, man, I'm sorry. Over time, I'm joking. It's a magician. It's a magician with like a corset and tights. This is like the most like, yeah, very cool androgynous character. I love the hair is always really pretty. The hat and the magician's outfit is cool. The corset and the tights are really cool too. Just really, really perfect. Yeah, as well. We love a cat design, but again, it's also like, I think it's one of those times where like her very like magician's assistant kind of outfit like doesn't match her like personality a lot too, with the kind of like the very like cold personality. But I just can't help but like think that the color coding with the black and the blue here looks amazing, the sparkly blue. This is one of the best designs in the history of video games as well for M&A. It reminds me of a Xenoblade character, and that's a compliment for me who loves Xenoblade. The hair is really cute. The hat and the beret is really neat too. The kind of submarine helmet has a story behind it, but also is really adorable too, and really a great inspired choice and makes it so interesting too. But yeah, his outfit itself is like a Xenoblade character, which I love too. Like, it's a really cool outfit with the shorts and the top and the hat. It's adorable. It's really cute. Nouvellette, is this? Yeah, it's not controversial to say like a lot between like a lot and love. I think his alt outfit's incredible, but for me with Nouvellette, it's like I love his design, right? But it's never been something that I've been like, this is the best in the whole world. I think he's really pretty for his design, but it's like not something that again moves me to love it. But it's one of those things where, again, if this was like a character list of like favorite characters, you're talking about like this, but it changes over time. But that's the same with a lot of characters, right? That'd be like this, right? You put him here as well, you know? You put Amber up on top as well. If you guys like to see me do my favorite characters list, that'd be interesting too. But yeah, I put him there for sure. Wriothesley. Again, love the design. Again, he also has business casual battle armor. The hair is really neat as well. I think the reason it just keeps me from going in love as well is just, again, there's like this thing where like if I had to, I know it's like maybe a kind of a cop-out reason, but if I compare it to every design here, like it doesn't make me feel the same as any of the outfits up here. You know what I mean? For sure. Even though I love it. Again, love is going to sound like it's something bad. It's love. It's love. For God's sakes. Yeah, this is another example of Genshin popping off to a crazy degree. Not just with the color coding, but also like the outfit itself is like very like, you know, showy, and it's like a theatrical outfit, just like walking on two legs. And of course it's very sweet and pretty as well, but I feel like it just matches the design of like someone who's trying to put an outward appearance of being very like, you know, I'm grand and magical and amazing. But the hair is even gorgeous too. It's just something about Farina's outfit when I look at her, I'm just like, this is amazing. This is so incredible. Perfect. The color coding for... Here's the thing. Charlotte isn't the best design in the game. I would even... And this is where you're going to say, Calvin, you're being inconsistent. 100%. But hear me out. I don't think Charlotte's design is like as good as Sino's. I don't think it's as good as Utao's or Eula's. But the color coding and the hair and everything is so clean. It's like I've never seen a design that's just so like there's not a hair out of place. Not in terms of like how amazing it is, but like it's so clean and so like appealing to look at in terms of color coding and all this stuff as well, in terms of the hair design, that I'm just like, what can I say? It's like it's you see it and it's like almost like a dopamine, just because it's like, how did they get this design? I can't even explain why it looks so clean. I don't know why it does, but you guys probably know what I'm saying. It's so clean. It's like just it's like, how did you get this design to like just look so perfect? You know what I mean? It's so interesting. I don't know what it is. Navia, best. One of my favorite designs in the game. I think that like it grows on you more and more when you see her more and more, whether it be the sunglasses, the actual gun, umbrella, but the golden blonde hair that she has, the unbelievably gorgeous face as well, of course, too. The fancy hat, the really like beautiful dress, like all this stuff like that really like outwardly almost instantly is stunning, but then over time when you get to see it even more, it's like, holy crap, this is one of the best designs, mixed with like, again, her very fancy shoes as well. It's incredible. I would say like a law. It's one of my first favorite designs, but it's one of those things where over time I've gone from like love to being like, yeah, I like it a lot. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Where it's like this is the first design I ever wanted to wish on. But as time has gone on in the past like year or so, I've been kind of like, I like it a lot, but it's not like something I love or think is best anymore. And I wonder why that is. I'm trying to think here. Maybe it's because I don't think, I think the purple hair is not as good. Maybe, I don't know. But I think she still has a really cool design, right? For sure. Controversial? Like a lot. Yeah. Like a lot. I think it's a pretty design. The color coding's already cool there as well. And her hair is nice as well. But again, it's just something where like, again, sounds like a cop-out. Comparing it to these other designs, I wouldn't put it here for me personally. Ganyu, perfect. Just absolutely perfect. This is like a protagonist amongst the protagonists. Really cute. The hair is really nice. The top and the pants as well feels very modern, but again, it has like the style of Leeway. He has such a sweet outlook and look on his face. And again, as I said, his hair is gorgeous, and I love the color coding of his hair as well. He's just one of those characters that if he got his own spin-off game, you wouldn't even be surprised. You would not be surprised. I would say like a lot. Like a lot. Great colors. Great facial expressions when she has her design. But yeah, like a lot. I think grown to love. The almost like pale skeleton-like colors that have her, like, it's almost undead. But it also feels very like CEO, like this, if this is the CEO of the underworld, almost it is. And it looks really, really cool in that sense. So I would put it in like love a lot as well. Clarand, love. It's a stunning, actually, you know what? F it. As I started to feel it there, the hat's absolutely beautiful. Her color coding's amazing. Her boots matching the actual outfit as well, and having great contrast with the white against the dark blue is really, really gorgeous also. She always looks very serious in design, but also still looking very, very like a very pretty design, you know? Sigewinne, this is a love. No, F it, man, it's perfect. It's the reason I put Sigewinne in like the perfect tier is because I think that the color coding is insane, and it's another one of those things where Genshin like really popped off when it came to the color coding. It is a walking version of like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. She looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Like, oh, you play this card to like bring back 3 cards from the graveyard. You know, it's kind of like that feel, and that's why I really like it too. Sethos, interestingly enough, this character has gotten so strange to me. First time I saw him, like a lot, went down to, it's okay, I guess, to now, love. I've grown to love this character design with 3/4 lengths and the hair. Love the hair design, which is really, really pretty too. And like it's over time, I think, especially like with the eyes and the hair, also it's grown on me. Emil, I would say it started like it goes between here sometimes where I'm like I love it and I like it. I think I love it. Her shoes and dress, so fancy, so pretty. Yeah, and the color coding with the emeralds really pretty too. Of course, Jesus Christ. Just absolutely stunning. Has the beach vibes, has the free kind of like spirit vibes. But yeah, I think every time I think it's one of the things where I can't describe why I like it, but every time I look at her design, my instant thing is just like, I have a smile on my face. It's her. Like, I love her design so much. I'm just gonna say, let's do lightning round here because I think that the Natlan outfits are really incredible. I'm gonna put love, best, and best. And I'm going to say the reason I put lightning around here for a second here is just because like, I knew what I meant. I didn't even have to think about it for a second. Kachina is love. I love the kind of breakdancing, kind of like very modern feel to it as well. But again, it's like one of those things where like the colors are great, the outfit is great itself. But if I compare it to like these 3 characters, I'm just like not as into it, to be honest. And when you look at like these 2, you're talking about like the rollerblades, the jean shorts. You guys know I like kind of like very like modern mixed with the kind of like traditional Natlan style, I guess, as well. Her hair is gorgeous, and she's just herself is just so cool. The jacket, everything, oh my god. And I think also as well, like, you know, we look at it, it's kind of like a thing where I feel like the bandana is really cool. The kind of pixelated video game style is also cool. I love that he has kind of like a rock climbing outfit on. But yeah, he looks unbelievably cool for sure. Love. The half pants are great, okay? The half pants are great. Her makeup is gorgeous. The hat is really cool. And her hair is stunning also at the same time too. But again, as I said, it's just I'm doing it on feeling sometimes too, and I don't feel it the same way as I think about these characters sometimes, but I do love her character design as well. Aurora 1. Are you kidding me? Like, here's the thing. We have Kenichi has this amazing, like kind of cool outlook. Auroran has a deer in the headlights look, while also having, like, the best, like, JRPG side character who looks like he's going to hurt you type of design, but he ends up being, like, a sweetheart. Just a gorgeous design. Love the jeans. Love that he has such, like, a specific color coding that is, like, the kind of, like, very kind of, like, almost fiery, scientific blue. But he himself is just so pretty. It's such a pretty design. Malvika, coming to best. Okay, so I'm glimpsing down there. There's a character I designed that I don't really know yet, which isn't a big deal because we see character designs all the time. I'm not going to look at it. In fact, I'm going to like just try and avoid it as much as possible. In fact, I'm going to put my hand here right in this space so we don't even have to look at it. I just peeped it for a second and saw this design I don't even recognize. So we're going to put it away. We're going to put it away. Obviously, like, it's okay. There's new characters. There's new characters all the time, right? For sure. But it's not like it's a big deal. But I'm going to put my hand right here over my mic stand. I got a peep of it. I got the peep of the color tone, but it's okay as well. Who did we just put down? You can see, you tell I just got a glimpse. I was like, oh, Mavuika. Yeah, I love the blazing hair. The biker outfit makes her so cool. She's just a character that like is instantly striking, so dangerous in her vibe. And again, the hair is absolutely gorgeous too. If I could put this higher than anything, I would. I love her outfit. I love her hair. I think she's a stunning character. Love the kind of faded kind of pale pinks, but then mixed with all the different types of shades of pinks and purples. It's out of this world design. It's so pretty. And she herself is so pretty and funny and adorable. So it works really well in that sense too. Lanyan, love. Love the black hair. Love a black-haired character. But I think her outfit's kind of like, I love it because it is kind of like very normal, right? I think that's why I kind of love it, is that it's not like trying to be anything it isn't. It's the character from the Shenyu Vale who does blade dancing stuff. And that's why I love it. You could say, well, okay, then it's basic, put in like a lot. No, it's like, I think that's why I like it. It's because it is kind of just like this very regular type of character as well. I think love. The ghostly features to this, the spirited kind of feeling to it, like it feels like a high priest type feel, I guess, as well. But yeah, another pretty design. Varessa, love. Varessa is to me, another example of the Genshin designers being like absolutely like being inspired. The horns, the gigantic kind of like very full volume hair, the very kind of like, you know, luchadore kind of like luchadores and luchador style like wrestling outfit that a lot of luchadors wear as well. A lot of girl wrestlers would wear back in like the mid 2000s in a way too. And again, I think her character herself is just so like sweet. And I think it's usually like the main star of this is obviously the hair, the kind of like really, really pretty eyes and horns. But I think her design itself is just so like inspired. It really is. Ian-san, I would say love, right? I like the trainer style of it as well. Very cute. I know they probably won't like to call him cute, but the bone hat as well is such a great touch to it. Also, Escoffier. I think like a lot. It was love a lot, but I think over time I've kind of been like, okay, it's like a cool outfit. You know what I mean? But I think things can change over time. And it's like, yeah, it's really, really pretty. I love the orange hair. Oh man, now that I've said it. I'm thinking of the outfit and her doing like her animations. And I'm putting her there as well. Okay. Love. Love. Again, it's so different. The hat is so cool. It looks like a doctor's outfit, but they designed it in a way that like makes it look like a ranger at the same time too. It's so cool. It's so cool. Skirk. Perfect. Best. Instantly, when we first saw her before her redesign, it was one of those moments where like this is one of the coolest and like most striking and most like visually intense designs you could ever see. And she became even like cooler over time with her story quest. You're blown away just by her presence, just by like, again, she feels like she is like not from this world. We said it herself, she feels like she came from a different RPG. And I think that's what's such a cool idea about her character. Dahlia is a best. I don't know what it is about Dahlia. Dahlia feels evil without being evil. Like has an evil design choice without being evil. It feels like the character in another RPG would be like the minion that goes after everybody, who's kind of like shows up like twice in RPG and then eventually gets defeated like before the final battle. But yeah, maybe that makes sense what I'm saying here. And Nefa, love. Absolutely love Nefa's design. I'm never always a huge fan of like robotics all the time, but I love robotic design, but it's not like something that's always like to me that's like really, really perfect. She herself though has like a really like cool Robot Boy kind of like cyber feeling going on to it as well. Not Robot Boy, the TV show, I mean. Yeah. Llama, love. Really pretty. The hair is really cool as well. It's just that I don't think I'm like, if you compare like her outfit, like the colors and all the stuff like that as well, compare that to the other designs up here, it just doesn't come close to me. I know it's just one of the most adorable characters in history. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Putting her up here putting her anywhere lower will be a mistake. Even though, like, again, there's nothing wrong with love. I just think Aino's jacket being oversized, her, like, really adorable hair that you can tell that, like, you know, she's doing her best to tie it up when Anefa wasn't there. Just one of the cutest designs in the history of video games. Flynn's. Gothic. Here's the thing, though. It's between this and love. And you know why? Because I'm not huge on the gigantic fishtail at the back. But I love the rest of it. I think the rest of it kind of overcompensating for that. The kind of very dark, kind of like, almost like, restraints that he has on his outfit. The really cool blue hair. The way sometimes his head peeks over his jacket, like neck as well. That overcompensates for like the fishtail stuff as well. Absolutely just incredible as well. Jesus freaking Christ. The colors are amazing. She herself has such like a striking design as soon as you see her. Her hair is gorgeous. And she herself just has like such a presence about her that makes her design even cooler, for sure. This is so tough because, again, I knew this was going to happen. This is another best-in-class design. Again, adorable, cute, but also they picked it perfect. They did it perfectly. They made him like perfectly transition from a dragon and made it not lose any of its cuteness while also still giving him a really strikingly cool design as well at the same time too. She's a walking cartoon character, and you'd expect me never to put her in best. The really cool glasses. Again, her facial expressions, design, her hair is really, really cute as well. And I think she has like a very like in and out kind of outfit in terms of like, you can tell she's just like always on the go, you know? But I think there's something so vibrant about her as well. There's no doubt in my freaking mind. Sorry, never did pinned images there. There's no doubt in my mind. This is another one of the designs that I feel like is just absolutely perfect, would go above the rank itself. There'd be no doubt in my mind that it would be just like an absolutely perfect design, which maybe we should have made it like a perfect design tier part as well, but it's too late now. Ethereal, magical, instantly, just heavenly. And it's hard not to look at her and feel like you have to like, sit down like cross-legged to listen to a story or be in awe of this character design. The purple hair, the flowing dress, the eyes being covered at times too. Just an absolutely stunning design. I'm still like, but my hands are getting tired because I'm resting on something, but like, I think like it's one of those things where I can't see it out of the corner of my eyes anymore, so it's okay. It's not like it's gonna kill me or whatever. Zabai is cool, but it's not something that like is insane. It's insanely cool, right? I just think you might go back at the video and see like me like, oh, I love the design. I feel like that sometimes like, when you see a new design, it can be like, oh, I love the design, and then like, I feel like that's also an expression of like something that you do. Yeah, we do love it at that time, but then over time, maybe like with a few weeks, I'm like, yeah, I like it a lot, but I don't see it as like as good as. But then again, I like Sabai's design more than Emily, so that's kind of a bit of a contradiction. So I think that we'll put it here with the idea that's in between, right? I think it's a good idea, because I think the reason why it's not love is that like I think. Yeah. I don't know. I like the design a lot, but there's something about it that I'm just always just like, it's not like it wouldn't be in this tier for me all the time. Easy. The hair, the jacket, the kind of like very cool like emo style, and then contrasted by his, obviously we're not saying personality, but his sweet personality. I'm gonna grab out the side of my eye here of Varka, and I'm gonna put him here for a second, just so we can zoom up and not even have to look at the card. There you go. But like it's so like, again, so interesting, so cool to look at. The pale mixed with the red is also really cool too. Really, really fantastic, like perfect design. And in terms of Varka, I would say love. Almost like a lot, but I love his design because it's tailored to him perfectly. He looks like a hero. He looks like this kind of like battle-worn hero. And that's the why you would put it there as kind of like, yeah, he's love. But it's not something, again, if you compare it to like the best section here, I don't think he's as good as these designs. But I do think that, like, again, love is still high tier. Because, again, I want to make clear, this is like before anyone, I know someone will be like, why does it need the love tier? You're talking about 100%, like, for me, right? Or let's say 99%, like, because some of these are 100%, 99% in terms of a marking, a rating. Or not, like 9.9 out of 10. This is, like, for me, like 8.9 out of 10. You know what I mean? This for me is, like, a 7 out of 10, right? And then it goes into kind of like 5, right? And then goes into, like, whatever, -5, right? And 5 isn't bad. I think sometimes when people see 5, they think it's really bad. I mean, that's like, because I want to make clear, when I give something a 5, I genuinely mean it's like, it's not amazing and it's not bad, right? Literally middle of the road. Yeah. So it's not like it's that bad. Yeah. But yeah, I would say I put Varka in love because it's one of those things where, again, I compare it to the designs, it wouldn't really go anywhere else. But I really love his the vibe he has, right? That he does feel like a battle-worn character. And I will say in animation, and emotion, he looks a lot cooler. So that's something to be said as well, I'd say, for sure. But obviously, I can't just be like, oh, in animation, he's fantastic, because then you could say that about like a lot of characters, right? When they do 2D animation, I think you could say like Nouvellette in a 2D animation would be in this, and so would the Raiden Shogun. Now that we've done this list, I want to see if there's anyone I would change, right? No one's changing up here, but let's go through the love list and see if there's anything we would change right now, right? I think it's a good idea. I'm gonna put Jean in love because I stopped doing alt outfits like very much into it, I think, because I forgot other people had alt outfits. So, but her summer outfit's incredible, so we're gonna put it in love. And I know her as a summer outfit, right? It's different with Lisa because I know her more as a regular outfit. But yeah, again, I'm not saying this list is gonna be perfect. I'm gonna put Tartaglia in love because I love his orange hair and I think he's gorgeous. So let's put him up here. That sounds like I'm saying other characters aren't gorgeous. That's, don't be unfair with me. I'm just giving my really, like, biased opinion. It's a biased opinion, so take it with a grain of salt. I kind of want to move the Raiden Shogun up. Again, when I'm looking at her now, I'm kind of like, there's kind of a love here. I kind of want to move her up. Sorry for smack. That was so rude, smacking my lips there. That was so bad. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's good because love is still really high, right? It's still like 8.9 on the list, 100%. That's fine. Is there anyone in like a lot we want to bring up? Yeah, I think we bring Xiangyu up to love. Wait, was he not in love already? Did I only put him in like a lot? But again, like a lot's not bad. It's like 7.9. It's like, yeah, great stuff. I think that's fine. In terms of okay, it's guess that's not moving. This is how I feel about these character designs. It's like, it's okay. And Aloy, I want to make it clear to any Horizon fans out there who are like, Calvin, I'd love to play Horizon. I'd love to play it too. It doesn't mean that Aloy as a character design is bad, right? It means that in Genshin, she doesn't look good to me, right? That's just a different thing. So these are the best, all here as well. Stand by it. These are what I think are the best designs, the best in class, the 9.9s out of 10s, 2 10s to perfect. The loves are here. And the like-a-lots are here. And then the okay, I guess, is here. And then the are here. I think the fact that this is like doesn't have any actual Genshin characters here means the world to me because I wasn't expecting any different. I didn't come in here thinking about every design. I was going to choose it as I went along. It's not any different to me. It's not any different in my mind. I kind of expected there to be like a overcrowding of bests, which there is. I kind of expected to be like a big crowd of loves. I expected like a lot to have like quite a few in there too, because there's some I just like a lot. And I expected okay, I guess, to only have a few, and to only have like 1 or 2. And I think like I was gonna put him here, but then when I saw the snake, I was like, yeah, it's a really like great inspired choice. But again, I just don't like the design that much. So I put it like it's okay, I guess. I'm not surprised by this outcome. My own list. And you can say, well, Calvin, you know your own opinion, but I was going on like what I felt at the time and like what I thought about designs in the moment. Everything here was like just improvised. Nothing was thought out or written beforehand, of course, as you could probably tell. But these are like all the choices I have here. In terms of like, I talk about perfect designs, right? Hu Tao, Xiao, Fischl, Vaughn, Navia, Vanessa, Fremine. Yeah. I think Duran as well is incredible too, and I would say Columbina. They're like perfect designs to me. They're like S tier, out of this world, into the heavens. Yai Miko's are perfect designs, right? But again, it's one of those things where like I don't have to ever explain my own opinion. Well, I feel like I do because you want to explain your opinion, but I mean like I don't ever have to like feel like I'm like please don't hurt me. If anyone gets angry over this, it'd be like silly anyway. This is my list. This is my opinion on my list. And please give me your take. And here's the thing. If you want to sit here in the comments and go like, hey, Calvin, I think that, putting Sucrose and Baidu into okay, I guess, is a travesty. Let me know. As long as you're like nice about it, we can talk about it. I'd love to talk about it. I'd love to hear your take on it. That'd be so nice. 100%. There's nothing wrong with you guys thinking I'm crazy. If you guys think this whole list is bad, let me know. If you think this list is good, if you think there's parts very good that are good, you think there's parts that are bad, let me know. The Genshin designs are incredible, and the beauty of Genshin designs is that while I love Varesta's design, there's going to be people that hate it. While I love, I'm trying to give an example here that might be like a little bit controversial. While I really love, what's wrong with me? Chaska, what's wrong with me there? Okay, well, I love Chaska's design. Not everyone else is going to love Chaska's design. You know, that's how it works, and that's what's fun about this game. But I definitely do want to hear your takes as well, guys. If you want to see your name in the text credits, which is going by right now, that is €10 or whatever it is in your currency on both Patreon and YouTube members. And if you want to hear your name read out at the end of a video, then that is €15 or whatever it is in your currency, and that's for the entire month as well. Thank you so much to the patrons first at the highest tier, Ty Pharaoh 2, Jamie Bull, Jana the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Delicious Felix, Yuld, Anusta, Assassin, True Peanut Butter, Peter Shelson, Leon, High Kasparian, Jared Beanham, Neo Showerite, Leah 200, Malcolm Kunde, and at the highest tier of my YouTube members, Royal Gamer 7, Blasco, and Lucinagi. See you guys soon. Bye bye.